Hi friends, I watched an old Hindi movie, DAAG. It has a tagline, a poem of love. The movie was released on 27th April 1973. 52 years old classic is this movie coming from Yash Raj movies, directed by Yash Chopra ji, produced by Yash Chopra ji. To be precise, it is 52 years 6 months old. This was the first movie produced by Yash Chopra ji under Yash Raj Films banner in 1973. So, DAAG has the privilege of being the first film produced officially under Yash Raj Films banner by the man himself, Yash Chopra ji, and directed by the man himself, Yash Chopra ji. DAAG was based on an English novel, The Mayor of Casterbridge, written by Thomas Hardy in 1886. So this is a novel-based movie. Kader Khan ji made his acting debut in DAAG. In the 21st Filmfare Awards ceremony, DAAG received 2 awards. Number 1, Yash Chopra ji as Best Director. Number 2, Raakhee ji as Best Supporting Actress. The movie DAAG featured Rajesh Khanna ji, Sharmila ji and Raakhee ji in the main roles as lead characters. 2 funny things let me tell about this movie, friends. Scene number 1, where Rajesh Khanna, surviving that accident, rushes to Madan Puri ji's home in search of Sharmila Tagore, his wife. Madan Puri ji's wife gives a phone call to the police that Rajesh Khanna is still alive and he has reached our home. Hearing that, Rajesh Khanna runs upstairs, snatches the phone from her hand, I guess Achla Sachdev ji, disconnects the phone and throws it. Even before he does, he gets to listen the police siren. When in Indian cinema or anywhere, police appears even when the phone conversation is on. She has just dialed the police and the police has already come before the phone is disconnected. As if the police were on their toes to come to Madan Puri ji's home and arrest Rajesh Khanna. As if they were expecting him to survive the accident, come there, they would rush there and arrest him. They were roaming in and around or what? What a funny scene I felt. And funny scene number 2. Sharmila Tagore ji is working as a teacher in Raakhee ji's school. The school belongs to Raakhee ji's father. Some incidents happen in the train that Rajesh Khanna reaches Raakhee's home. And from that point onwards, they make an agreement. We will marry for marriage's sake because Raakhee is already pregnant. He wants to give his name to the child. And that conversation between Rajesh Khanna and Raakhee was really funny. The way he proposes, the way she accepts. So quickly everything happens. As if this was not enough, the joke continues 5 years later. Sharmila Tagore works in the same school in which Raakhee Gulzar is working. Or rather, the school belongs to Raakhee ji's father. So technically they are in the same town. That too in a small town, small hill station. Obviously Rajesh Khanna is probably at a very short distance from the vicinity of wherever Sharmila Tagore ji is living. But after finding Sharmila Tagore in his home, Raakhee has brought Sharmila Tagore to her home. After seeing her with the child, Rajesh Khanna later asks Raakhee, how long you have been knowing Sharmila Tagore? She tells, I know her from 5 years, she is working in the same school. How come Sharmila Tagore was not visible to Rajesh Khanna in a small hill station for 5 long years, in spite of she working in the same school which belongs to his father-in-law? I am not mocking at the movie. I just picked some funny moments from Yash Raj Films, which is considered as a classic. Still, it is a classic, friends, because of the performances. Rajesh Khanna, Sharmila Tagore and Raakhee have given brilliant performances, stuck in confusions of relationships, confusion, and all 3 have done justice to their roles. Now, let's be a little serious coming back to the story. Rajesh Khanna loves Sharmila Tagore, marries her. He goes to a place with her where he has got a job. His boss' son, Prem Chopra, tries to sexually assault Sharmila Tagore. By the time Rajesh Khanna comes back and starts beating Prem Chopra falls on a sharp object and dies. Now Rajesh Khanna is arrested in the murder of Prem Chopra. Rajesh Khanna tries hard to defend himself that I was trying to protect my wife and also her dignity, that Prem Chopra was trying to rape my wife, that this and everything. Ultimately, his voice remains unlistened and he is convicted. The prison jeep in which Rajesh Khanna was traveling towards the prison meets with an accident and Rajesh Khanna is assumed to be dead. Now Sharmila Tagore is pregnant. She has no place to go after her aunt rejects her. In spite of her uncle wanting to take care of her. Without any notice, she leaves home and comes to a small hill station. There she delivers her baby. The baby grows. All the story takes place for the next 5 years. And Sharmila Tagore joins the school of Raakhee's father. One day, the school authorities find that Sharmila Tagore's husband, that is Rajesh Khanna, was convicted in a murder and he was arrested. Many have an opinion that she is a good teacher, she should stay back, and some teachers and the other faculties vote against her. She is obviously removed from her job. Now, Raakhee ji, having a kind heart, brings Sharmila Tagore to her home as a governess to take care of her child. What Sharmila Tagore discovers for her shock is Raakhee's husband is Rajesh Khanna. Now there is no suspense at all. We are shown that Rajesh Khanna had survived that accident, later tried to search for Raakhee. Once again the police falls behind him, knowing that he has survived the accident. Rajesh Khanna runs away in train. There he meets Raakhee and her father. Her father is under distress. He is suffering from a heart attack. Rajesh Khanna helps them, brings them back to their home. Ultimately, Rajesh Khanna learns that Raakhee's father is in distress because Raakhee is pregnant and some fellow has cheated her. Later, Rajesh Khanna commits that I'm going to stay here, I'm going to give my name to your child. We'll marry for the namesake, but we'll never be husband and wife. The entire story he narrates to Sharmila Tagore. Later, Raakhee misunderstands Sharmila Tagore and she also has an argument with Rajesh Khanna. Sharmila Tagore leaves, goes to the railway station. Raakhee follows her, apologizes. She asks, please stay back with us. Because if you go, Rajesh Khanna will go behind you. And for 5 years, he has taken good care of me, my child. I can't lose him all of a sudden. He has become my world. At that particular point, Rajesh Khanna is elected as a mayor. The old cop, Iftikhar, visits their party. He identifies Rajesh Khanna. He identifies Sharmila Tagore. He collects proofs and evidences. And on the day Rajesh Khanna is taking the oath as the mayor, Iftikhar comes and arrests him. Then we have a courtroom drama. Madan Puriji is also a lawyer who is the uncle of Sharmila Tagore. He is arguing in favor of Rajesh Khanna. Ultimately, what we come to know is it was the same Prem Chopra who had cheated upon Raakhee. So Raakhee's child is Prem Chopra's child. Finally, after listening to the entire story, the judge comes to a conclusion that Prem Chopra was a cheat. He cheated all the women. And Rajesh Khanna did not kill him, but it was an accident. So on benefit of doubt, Rajesh Khanna is released with all respect. Raakhee finally requests Rajesh Khanna to go with Sharmila Tagore. Sharmila Tagore comes and tells that we are a triangle now, we are a family now, we need to live with each other. Because Raakhee also needs you and her child also needs you. Just like me and my child. And then the happy ending. Prem Chopra has a small role. As usual, a cunning villain is given a good performance. Madan Puriji's performance is also good. Iftikhar and A.K. Hangal have done justice to their small roles what they get. And so does Kader Khan in his debut. Lakshmi Kant Pyare Lal Ji's music was simply awesome, friends. Mere dil mein aaj kya hai is an evergreen chartbuster sung by Kishore Da. What a melody. Ab chahe maa roote ya baba, sung by Lata Mangeshkar ji and Kishore Da. Nima yaar manana ni, sung by Lata ji. They are evergreen chartbusters, friends. Finally, friends, since it is a revisit of a classic DAAG, a poem of love, no rating for this movie. Just wanted to rewatch it and enjoy the movie. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in the next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.